Hello everyone, welcome to a new historical wandering. I will be taking you to see this Kolossi Castle. We are about 14 kilometers west of Limassol, and Kolossi Castle is one of the most important forts of the medieval Cyprus. The original was built at the beginning of the 1200s by the Crusader knights, and I believe this one that we can see today has been reconstructed in 1454. I'm not sure how distinguishable it is, but it has 3 stories and it is 21 meters high, and I'm gonna try and quickly go in and show it to you. It's quite an imposing one because the castle in Paphos that I showed you in a previous video is much smaller. This one was built mostly to be a storage space. At that time they had a lot of sugarcane growing in the area, so the lower ground was used for storage, as I said. We have been told that it is not furnished or anything like you can see in some other castles, but it still should be interesting. Okay, from here we can see some of the side bits. I am not sure, but I'm suspecting that there might have been a chapel there. Let's go in. Oh wow, it's very high. This is not a place where you need to worry about minding your head. There's an old painting there with the crucifixions of Christ, and what I assume is Mary and the Apostle John. Let's go into this left chamber. Wow. Well, it definitely was large enough for storage. There's a giant fireplace there. The thing is that with my little phone camera I can't actually show you the proper size of it all. It is much larger. Oopsie, I was looking back than you would imagine. And a little window opening, and you could sit on the side. Same there. But let's go and climb up to the next level. Now I'm going to try to include some text so you get to know a little bit more about it, because we are in a rush, and these are windy ones. Look at that spiral. This is going to be fun climbing it. Going up, I never get dizzy. Coming down, if it's very long, then I do. Here we are, next level. Same sort of size of the chambers. Okay, I found a little note which gives us the dimensions. So there's 2 vaulted rooms, each of 13.5 meters long and 6 meters wide. They both have fireplaces bearing the coat of arms of Louis de Magnac with the fleur-de-lis. Okay, this fireplace is closed, but there is the fleur-de-lis. Now, I remember from visiting other castles as well that when you see this sort of gaps in the walls, can you see? They are exactly on the opposite side on the other side. It is very likely that there were wood beams that would go across, creating like another level, like a small attic type thing. Let's quickly peek into the other room. I'm sorry I'm rushing through it, but I am here with a tour and we have limited time. Because those of you who watch my videos regularly, you know that I like to take my time and not just gallop through things. Oh, okay. The fireplace on this side is beautiful. It is closed, but you can see more of the decoration and ornaments. Let's see it a bit more up close. Beautiful, and yet again, the fleur de lis. And let's climb up onto the third floor, which leads onto the top. Okay, let's have a quick look around. Not many of my group made it up here. Let's have a look at the view over the town. Now these are one of my favorites, the little slit ones. Dum dum dum. But there we go. Wow. There's a small church there, which looks fairly old to me. A larger one there, which looks quite recent. And then I spotted another one there, which I'm not sure, but that one looks fairly new as well. The site is beautiful, and I'm gonna go around and have a quick peek from each side. This is the opposite side of what I've just showed you. Let's see. You can see some of the orchards. And this side that looks, I think, towards the sea. The sun is very strong up here and I actually don't really see what I'm looking at. Okay, let's go down. The curly whirly. Look at that. How can I show it to you? There we go. Beautiful spiral steps. And the dome of the staircase. A level down. Back on the first floor. And we can go down that way as well. Okay, let's have a quick look inside here. Okay, these are smaller than the ones we have seen. And there's one there in the darkness. Okay, there's a window up there, and I read that they used to have cisterns underneath here to store water, which is always scarce on this island. And that's it. Let's go and have a look at the outside bits as well. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, the entry and the bridge is over us. That's where we went in, and this is the bits I showed you from up there. Oh, there's a breeze. It feels so nice. Well, this is the strongest I felt it. Week and a half I've been here. It feels really lovely because it's so very hot all day long. Especially between 10 and 5 o'clock. Really, you can just melt. I never imagined that in October the temperatures will be still so very high. 30 and above. Wow, beautiful. Okay, I think we can see it better from here. The light is in my favor. was a quick but nice visit, and I hope you enjoyed it at least half as much as I have. As I said, I'm gonna try and put some more useful info on the screen for you. And see you at the next wandering. I wish you all a lovely day.